Hi there, how are you doing? This is a piece about the pandemic, and I'm sure you've heard enough, I've heard enough, we've all had enough of this COVID crap, and you may even be listening to this after it's all over, who knows? Let's hope that happens soon. When it all first started, I put down some thoughts into a creative context and came up with this. It's called Dream for Light, and I think you'll be able to relate to it in some form. I hope you can. This was written in May 2020. Dream for Light. The more the world closes down, the more it closes in. The less possibility for our potential, the more our capacity to build the resentment inside. Soon all that remains is the refracted chaos of our unsettled depths, a churning discontent with no valve for release. No mask for our public face, no sanctuary for our exposed skin, and nowhere left to retreat, forced to live with our fragile and fractious humanity, with all its bare and unforgiving truths. We are not strong, only in passing, like a swift breeze, and not when it suits. Not when we need it most. We make do because we have to. The dust rises and we hold our breath while running with the dogs and hope no one witnesses our collapse as we fall into the gutter of our own misfortune, not where we intended. We silently hope for redemption from some secluded saviour, while knowing in our gut that fantasy won't rescue us. We may wake again for another reproduction of directionless mayhem, but with less strength than we had yesterday. A little hope is difficult in face of the facts, but for today, it's all we've got. That was just some of my feelings expressed in a creative way. After the first couple of months of being in the pandemic, it was all quite new and we didn't really know where it was going. A year and 3 months later since I wrote that. And we have more of an idea, but do we really know where it's going? I guess time will tell. We've all had enough. I'm sure you've had enough. How did that poem resonate with you? How do you cope? Perhaps a lot of that relates to life in general. The feeling of being closed in and running on empty. Not sure how we're going to make it through tomorrow, and maybe we don't have quite as much fight the next time around. I've got lots of more poetry and free downloads and books and videos and short films at my website, anthonyjlangfordbooks.com. Please subscribe and like the video. That helps out my channel. I could do with the boost. Thanks for listening. Cheers.